time, gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a wrap with me. Of course, it's about that time when I sit down and I'll show you guys how I wrap up my Christmas gifts for the year, okay? So we're going to be using some white and silver paper. It goes with the design scheme for our Christmas scheme. We're going to need some scissors, some bows, pam, and some tape. This video, I'm going to attempt to do it the way that people say it's supposed to be done. So that's the first thing I'm going to try, okay? So they said pull out your paper. First get the box that you're going to wrap. And they say that the box is, the paper is supposed to be a little bit bigger from what you're wrapping. So this is my box here. This is my paper. If I set it in the middle, like this, and turn it this away. So I will need to cut it here. That much. Alright, so let's try and see if I can do it.
Guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever seen this item? This is supposed to be the Christmas wrapper cutter. This is currently on Amazon right now, going for $14.99, and I'm so curious how well it works. If you guys ever purchase this item, or if you have this item and you use this item, let me know. Does it really work? I was definitely thinking about buying one, but then again, like, I'm thinking that it may have some issues as far as cutting evenly or cutting crooked. But I will definitely like to know y'all opinions down in the comment. So go ahead and leave your comments and let me know if this is a good item to purchase.
So then I will turn my paper like this, right? Put the box in the middle. This is so weird. I'm not used to this. Hold on. No. Wait a minute. You're supposed to fold the paper. You fold the paper in half, right? Right? You fold the paper in half. Like that.
This is Trice.
Look, no, I'm doing it the way that they say that you're supposed to do it versus the way that I do it. Okay, so what do I do with this flap? I cut that? Nah, I'm gonna leave it there. Do I cut it? I'm lost! Oh my god! No! I'm lost. Wait a minute. So you fold it in half like that.
Kind of confusing.
Yes, I'm so confused. And then
Oh, you got a square.
it's supposed to turn into a square. Okay, hold on. Don't you laugh at me, Chris. I'm trying. Alright, so you fold it in half like this, right? So I guess you cut this excess off, which is a lot of paper that's getting cut off. What did I do with the scissors? Okay. So I guess I'm going to cut this off, yeah. So I'm going to cut off this little tail end, like when you're about to get ready to make, what's that? A poppet or thing or airplane or whatever. Let's see if this turned out right. Alright, so now we have our square. Then you turn it to look like a diamond, and you put this in the middle. Bam. So then, once it's in the middle, you take your one piece side here, and you fold it over there, and then I guess you tape that part. So I'm going to tape that part down. Alright, right here, like a crease, so it looks like this, and I'll do that on both sides. Okay, then I'll do the same thing on the other side. Then I fold this down and tape it. Then I fold the other side down right here and then tape it. And then my flap that's left right here, I'll pull this part in and tape it.
Voila.
Then I guess I'll do the same thing like I did this side on the other side. So it looks like an envelope. So I'll push this part in here. Push this in. And I crease it. Like that. Don't work. Okay, just to wrap up some presents. So now I'm gonna do it my way that I've been doing it for the longest. Yes, it's a nice way, a technique, but I feel like I just wasted a piece of strap that I could have saved for something else. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay. Oh my goodness, whose present was this? Depending on how long and wide my gift is, if this side of the paper is long enough to fit towards the middle and this side is long enough to fit towards the middle, I'm going to cut my paper across. And far as the length, you don't want too much down here for the simple fact that then you're going to have overage and it's going to be very bulky on the sides. So I'm going to push this down some to like the second line. And if you have lines, that's about close to 2 inches. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'll take and pull one side up, which is this side, towards the middle, and then I'm going to do 2 pieces of tape, one towards the end on this side, one towards the other end on this side. So basically what I did was tape here towards the end and tape here towards the end. Once I do that, I'm going to pull the paper just a little bit, just make sure, well, not pull the paper. I'm going to push the gift towards this way to make sure it's nice and tight. Once it's nice and tight, then I'm going to go ahead and pull this end up and I'm going to tape the same way. But on this end, it's going to be taped in 3 spots. One at each end and one in the middle. Make sure you keep the paper nice and tight as you tape, so that the paper doesn't be all loose on the gifts. Once that is done, I'm going to just pull my hand across the gift as so. Just to crease it. Creasing it just makes it just look a lot better. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Switch it around, and I'm just pinching it across this, along the sides. Okay, so now it looks like this, and we still have like the little flabs open here. So I'm gonna start on one side, which is, it doesn't matter. They both the same. I'm gonna pull and push this end in, and I'm gonna pull and push this end in, and then I'm gonna just crease those sides nice and even and tight. Crease those sides. Once I've done that, I'll go ahead and grab my tape. I'll push that side back in again. It's already creased, so it knows where I want to lay the tape. And then I'm going to just pull down the top part here. I'll push down the bottom part here. And then I'm going to pull down the top part there. Then I'm going to just tape one tape at the end, one tape at the other end, and one tape in the middle. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the same thing. This is getting unwrapped on the 25th.
Alright guys, so we came to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Wrap With Me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 11. Good night.